They wanted to change the travel schedule. Rather than fly out Friday night, as they did when they went to Buffalo earlier this year, they wanted to get some work in Friday and fly here Saturday. Pierce listened and agreed. It's an example of how he is empowering his players and trying to instill confidence in them. Earlier this week, in a meeting, he told them, sure, the Dolphins have a lot of big stars that get a lot of attention, but we have big stars on our offense too, and he rattled off names like Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs as examples. Safety Marcus Epps told me we've really come together as a team. We're really believing in AP and the culture he's trying to set. Now, it's just about sustaining how well we're playing.
Thanks, Dan. Really like that story. And
all about the Raiders. I'm okay. Dolphins 13.5 yet. 45.5 for the over-under.
Las Vegas was giving up an average of 23. Also seen an improvement in yards per game and points per game on offense, Jay.
And Mike McDaniel's team speed. Miami back at home off a bye. And back in
Oh, feels good. Great Sunday, great Sunday. Here we are, week 11 in the National Football League. I got Dolphins 40, the Raiders 10. Hoping for the best. Love you, nephews. On this quiet, peaceful Sunday morning, Sunburst Orange is ready to roll. It's going to get washed here in a few minutes. Can't wait for the game. Bolt has Dolphins 35, Raiders 17. He's got his Vikings winning tonight, Sunday Night Football 28-24 also. He thinks Tua's going to throw for 350.
Fantasy sports, just like my Las Vegas Raiders, who are 5-5 when they play the Dolphins. It's their speed on offense. And what have we seen? How do you beat the Dolphins? You got to beat them with a pass rush.
Clean and ready to roll. High performance.
Elsewhere in the AFC, Raiders and Dolphins down in Miami. Vegas counting on their own first-year quarterback. Aiden O'Connell tries to keep pace with Tua and Mike McDaniel's team speed. Miami back at home off a bye.
A word before you go through those locker room doors for the game. Listen, all right, so you go through those doors. What's your stop? What do you need? Is there a call you need to make? Do you go to the trainers? Do you need Sour Patch Kids? What are you going from here on out?
Wearing that outfit. He's got the pants to match security behind him. It's a great vibe for the Raiders right now. Max, we are so appreciative. We know you got a big day. Thanks for stopping by and starting our show out this morning.
That Miami.
Hey, man, appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Good luck out there.
Pierce and the Raiders. My boy AP's got this energy, this newfound energy, led by this guy, Josh Jacobs. You know they're going to pound the rock. They got to slow down that offense on the other side of the ball. Okay, you got the emotion, AP. Now, can you give them the scheme? Can you get this defense and decent defensive coordinator, Patrick Graham, to stop the cheetah? Does it keep going for the Las Vegas Raiders, or are the Dolphins going to ball out at home? I can't wait to see this one, Moss.
Man, rookie. That's a rookie. That's impressive.
How about Tua Tagovailoa? New look for Tua this week, coming in with the cornrows to play the Raiders. We just saw the guy he's up against. You say better than me.
You better get out the way of Max Crosby. I know that. That ball out of your hand quick today, son.
14-1 at home.
Wake up. Wake up. This is Sunday NFL Countdown.
Hey, can we do our celebration that we want to do?
We'll get Schefter on that, but, you know, might have a few extra nerves when that's happening. That's all I'm saying. Everyone's like, stop talking about it. Get to something else. Will do. The Eagles, 45 years ago today. Do you remember this? I guess I'm really just asking Rex. Do you remember this? One of the most improbable plays in NFL history.
Look at her.
The miracle at the Meadowlands. We got it right here. He's here.
We got him.
All the time, didn't you? It was an incredible play. You were playing to win the game right there, but I am concerned about the ball security, okay? What do I know? But the ball seems extra insecure out there. Can you please explain yourself?
Well, this is the hardest part when I scored a touchdown. Dick Vermeil didn't believe in spiking the football. So I'm running into the end zone, and I know I'm going to score, and I jump in there, and I said, should I? He's going to get mad, and I said, I don't care, and I threw it down.
good, Coach.
I can still run fast.
He's out there.
How about that, Randy?
I see
2
you,
strides, 5 yards. That's running. I mean,
we got a problem in Buffalo. That's why we fired the special teams coach the next day.
How about this one? Miracle at the Meadowlands, Giants, Eagles. Game winding down, tied 31-31. Giants punt it to Deshaun Jackson, who bobbles it, then picks it up. They got it. Weaves through the defenders.
wow.
For the walk-off.
DJ.
That's miracle number 2 in Philadelphia.
This is just
Number 2
cool right here. We're just going to make them.
Minneapolis Miracle, 2018, Vikings, Case Keenum. Man, everybody on that defense will be walking home. Ain't nobody flying on the plane, Coach.
And Rex, you can't close your eyes to tackle people.
No, you can't.
I'm hoping hurt.
Don't we need a post shaker somewhere? Hey, Vikings win 29-24. Go!
2018 Miracle in Miami. We got a lateral. We got a lateral. I don't know who they lateral to here. We can't tackle him. Can't get lateral.
We got Gronk.
He's got a 30-pound.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a piano? What is that?
30-pound elbow brace. Gronk can't make the tackle. What are we doing? Heel shot. My goodness.
That guy looked like Mercury Morris running with that 32 jersey.
And you know this. When you're the head coach and you see that mess going on, you're shaking your head going, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me?
That's what you would say. I would use a different word.
Different word.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Just get the bleep button ready. In case anybody forgot, Herm Edwards had 38 interceptions. He has been no.
Madison, who was in concussion protocol this week, active today. How about the fact that even though he missed 4 games, the last 4 games, he still is tied for the league lead in 20-plus yard carries this season with 6, and he still leads the league in 40-plus yard rushes with 4, despite the fact that he hasn't played the past month. Meanwhile, Justin Jefferson did not get.
They're doing pretty well without him, though. You know who's happy to get Devon Achane back? That guy right there, Tua Tagovailoa. What a season he's having. 13-1 in his last 14 home starts and 9 touchdown passes this season.
Wake up, wake up,
Down
wake
in
up.
Miami, that's home field advantage in football, according to Rex Ryan. The Raiders come to town 2-0 since Antonio Pierce took over. Toughest task for him in this 3-game stretch. Mike McDaniel's Dolphins have been perfect at home, averaging over 43 points per game at Hard Rock Stadium. Miami off a bye and ready to go.
I think the players in the team meeting felt the wrath of my buildup of energy because, see, my voice just squeaked because it was so crazy. But they understand what's ahead of us and just really excited to get back to work.
Different jersey colors, different location, different city. There on Sunday, they got to play football just like us, and we'll be fine, just like us.
Oh, just
one too many, Jenny? All right, our Dan Graziano is down.
Sam, you heard there some of what Antonio Pierce told his players this week about playing the Dolphins. He also said, look, we have stars on offense too. We have Devontae Adams. We have Josh Jacobs, who led the league in rushing last year. It's all part of his plan to make his players feel confident and empowered, and it is definitely working. Some of the players went to Pierce this week and asked if they could change their travel schedule instead of flying Friday night.
Absolutely no joke. And for the fans out there, the home team is in the shade, the way the stadium is built. And on the visiting side, you're in the heat. All right? That's why they put you in your dark colored jerseys and all that. And
how much is it? How much is it on their mind?
Oh,
yeah,
it's a fact.
We want to travel out one day later.
And as a guy that gave up several fourth-quarter leads at that stadium, believe me, it's legit. The other thing is, Alex, you had a great point about how this motion times up so well at home. And, you know, how well? Well, I don't know. They're averaging like 44 points a game at home, and on the road they average 22. I call it the solar-powered offense, all right? We're outside in. And I think if they do that, you can't let this team get on the perimeter on you. I think the Raiders understand it. But man, oh man,
he's so loose.
Too good.
He loose all the time.
Playing games.
I mean, coming off the bye, you know, in a game like this, I'm gonna go off. We had Max Crosby at the start of the show, and one thing we all know sitting up on this desk is when you travel coast to coast, you try to leave on Friday, and usually you hear from your coach say, "Hey guys, business trip, business trip." for the Las Vegas Raiders to not leave on a Friday, to come clear across the country on a Saturday, and listen to Max Crosby at the start of our show lets me know they're all about business. They're a 14-point underdog in Miami. The Miami Dolphins are coming off their bye. I am anxious to see this game, and if there's one guy particular, I want to see what Aiden O'Connell is going to be able to do. The Las Vegas Raider defense, second fewest in the National Football League with 20-yard-plus throws. So all of that stretching the field or getting Tyreek Hill down the field, I'm anxious. This is a sneaky good game right here. Reason why, you got the wide receivers, you got the cornerbacks. I'm anxious to see what Patrick Graham, the defensive coordinator, is going to do with this
the interim head coach energy, right? I mean, it's now sustained. It's probably leveled off. Now it's going to be like, all right, AP, the scheme to stop this offense.
Yes.
What's it going to be?
And one last point to Rex is...
Look, I like the Dolphins too, but I think the narrative is fair. You got to beat one of those good teams to get rid of the narrative that you can't beat a good team. The better the Raiders play, of course, the more that solidifies the significance of this game. Both teams dialed in down there in Miami. Raiders are an underdog in this game today on the road, of course. It's time.
Feeling great outside. Oh man, what a game. A lot of talk on this game. 14-point favorites. I'm taking the Dolphins. I don't care how high it goes, 40-10. Great day, great day. Lawn done yesterday. Relaxed today.
NFL and pass TDs, Tua Tagovailoa at home facing the Raiders. At home, they are 4-0, averaging 45 points per game. There he is, CJ's bye week, and he looks good, and I mean the hair. Hey, check him out.
That's your barber you must do.
That's right, I hooked him up with the style. Last week, we talked about Birdie on his bye week. Purdy going onto the farm, and now you have Tua Tagovailoa, who basically got a new look, a new feel, and they're ready to rock and roll and reset for the rest of the season. Think about the AFC North, 2-1 in the division, but look at the Raiders, though. They are sitting there winning their last 2 games with their head coach, Antonio Pierce.
Antonio Pierce, first 2 games at home, won them both. Now he was on the road for the first time. And he talked about when he came on, who am I going to lean on? Josh Jacobs. I mean, these last 2 games that he's coached, he's touched the ball 27 times as an average and over 110 yards. You know, on the other side, the Miami Dolphins, they get back Devon Achane. What has Devon Achane done? He played 4 games. How about these numbers? 4 games, 7 touchdowns, and averages 11 yards per touch. That's an explosive player.
And this game will have some of the biggest highlights of the weekend with these 2 wide receivers since 2016. Check it out. Receiving yards, you have 1 and 2, and they're receiving touchdowns. We know that Devontae Adams, even though he hasn't had much this season, can get that.
Welcome to Miami, where it's 80 degrees for the Las Vegas Raiders and the first place Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. With Trent Green, Kevin Harlan. Let's see. The Dolphins are 6-3. They're rested coming off the bye, and they've got the #1 offense in the game.
Well, and it starts with Tua Tagovailoa, one of the early MVP candidates this season, tied for the NFL lead with 19 passing touchdowns, is nearly completing 70% of his passes. And what I love about Tua, he did not rest during the bye week. He said, I'm a rep guy. I wanted to stay with my workouts, continue to throw, and he found some aspects of his game he wanted to improve upon. And who he's getting back on the offensive side is running back Devon Achane, who was taking the NFL by storm. The first 3 games that he was a significant contributor for these Dolphins, he averaged over 100 yards a game and 10 yards per carry. First guy in NFL history with that 3-game stretch.
Trent, the Raiders have made...
The NFL Today is sponsored by Jersey Mike's Subs. Be a sub above. Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's.
Julian Hill, tight end.
And this week, the Dolphins hosted more than 300 people from the South Florida community for Thanksgiving dinner at Hard Rock Stadium's Miami Grand Prix Paddock Club. And folks, the question is, can you name a better duo than these two? With an unmatched connection and game-changing big playability, they already talked about it. Tua to Tyreek has become the league's most dangerous link-up. So let's look at perfect pairs.
This Dolphins offense is the best offense in all of football.
It is the greatest show on turf right now.
They are revolutionizing offensive football. Hill, touchdown! Touchdown! What a big kill!
Tagovailoa dropped it in the bucket. Tua slinging it to the end zone. It's caught. Tyreek Hill. Brilliant
At this pace, here's your MVP.
All season long, these two have been the perfect pair, nearly 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns. That through the air for Tua and Tyreek. That is the most among quarterback-receiver duos. And folks, that type of scoring prowess should put some serious pressure on the Raiders to score points today.
Oh, it sure will. You know, first off, you look at the Raiders, Aiden O'Connell at quarterback now. He's a good decision maker. He's played well, and he gets rid of the football on time is really good. Devontae Adams, he's the guy you got to get the football to. Design plays where you can get it to him. There's Aiden O'Connell warming up in yards the last
Got to stop him today for sure.
He's in shape. He missed
Got the shirt going on here.
Preseason. He is priming out.
There's my team.
Talking about the Miami offense, you talk about how great they are, but it's been this defense in the last 5 weeks. They're averaging 4 sacks a game, led by Bradley Chubb. Jalen Phillips is getting healthy. Christian Wilkins inside. And
Win out, boys.
Last week was Jalen Ramsey. Put him with Xavier Howard, one of the best duels of cornerbacks in the league. So they start getting the defense back. I'll tell you what, they're going to be tough out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bill, and in just a few minutes, Dorian Thompson.
Here we go.
It's a perfect day for football as we welcome you to Miami, where it's 81 degrees for the Las Vegas Raiders and the first place Miami Dolphins. The second half of the season is upon us, and every game has meaning as both of these teams are in the AFC playoff picture. The Dolphins lead the AFC East by a game and a half. The Raiders with a coaching change and 2 consecutive wins and a 500 record. All serving as our backdrop today. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with Trent Green. We'll check in with Melanie Collins, who are coming off a bye with the #1 offense in the NFL and the #1 quarterback in the league.
And it always starts with that quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa.
Let's go, Tua. Yeah.
Second year in Mike McDaniel's system is thriving. He is on pace for the most wins, yards, and touchdowns of his career. Not that this offense needs any more speed, but they're getting back Devon Achane, one of the fastest running backs in the NFL.
Here we go.
In the NFL, the numbers he was
Ricky, we remember ya. Devon, it's your turn.
Defense, the Las Vegas Raiders, the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
CBS.
Love it, love it. Come on, boys, let's get it done. I love Sundays.
CBS Sports presents the National Football League. Today, the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. Our kickoff is next.
31-20, I got. What
Okay.
was yours?
40-10.
I'll be okay with that too.
Alex got 31, what?
20.
31-20. I think the Raiders are going to be a little feisty today. Either very feisty or just a blowout.
And to kick it off for the Dolphins will be Jason Sanders. 6-3, Miami off a bye.
All right, Alex.
Las Vegas and
Good to be back.
in South Florida. It'll be a touchback to the 25.
Surprise.
His first career start.
Been hitting a lot of those this year.
But just 3 times in the last 2 starts. Jacobs in the backfield to fake to him. It's 1st and 10. It goes out to the tight end. This is Mayer out of Notre Dame. Caught it and runs for the first down. He's up to the 42. For an empty backfield. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers.
Oh, you got him. There we go.
You see the rain they got in Miami?
When you look at the guys coming off the edge, Chubb and Phillips, the inside, the interior of Davis, Wilkins, and Sealer are outstanding. And then on the back end, you mentioned
the running back is Abdullah. It is 3rd and 16.
Crowd is loud today. Oh, is that what? Was that a catch, Alex? Oh, let's take it in. Let's take it in. Woo! Who's good luck today? Are you kidding me right there? Is this a touchdown?
He got 2 steps for sure.
Alex Cantine.
Fully possessed it, I hope.
Okay, this is big. 1, 2, 3.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, welcome to YouTube.
Yep.
Welcome to YouTube.
Knocked it away. Crowbarred it out.
does he have it, though?
The ball was moving, part of Van Ginkel punching it out.
The previous play is under review.
On his hip, and he turned upfield. They're going to have to find something to make it clear to turn it around.
He tucks it away.
Rules analyst Gene Steratore.
It's incomplete. Well,
2 steps, but
yeah, Kevin, if you take a look, Michael Mayer just doesn't possess that football initially when that right foot's down. So when he does hit the ground,
Well, he believes that nobody needs luck.
Number 1 punter in the NFL.
Miami Dolphins
Get it off at the 14-yard line.
well, I hope not. But these right.
Oh, look at that.
Go Cedric.
And off to the side.
They're not gonna call. Yeah.
Thrown with a quarterback in the NFL coming in to this week 11.
Well, and he's at or near the Tom Mike McDaniel offense.
First and 10. Achan was back there as the back.
cannot afford any more injuries up
Yeah,
there.
it's one of those things. You consider how good this offense is and the number of changes the offensive line, different pieces moving around. And then, of course, the speed right there with Mostert, Hill, Waddle, and Achan. But that'll be big if Diablo's not able to come back in.
Second down, 9, 2 into the air. Outside he goes. That is Hill. Shoved out a play by his former teammate with the Chiefs, Marcus Peters. It's 3rd and
Run it.
3 for Tagovailoa.
Oh, he's going to have it easily, isn't he? Uh-oh. Good. Thank you.
Before the knee hits the ground, giving the Raiders great
his
field
wrist
position.
is
This is
down,
one of the
but
things we
nice
talked to
one.
Antonio Pierce about. Is
Josh Jacobs. Hit by Chubb and others. Sealer was in there. Game
offensive coordinator. He said, Bo, you just be you. Show your personality, and we'll trust you.
They have 5 in the secondary. 3rd down and 7. O'Connell will go underneath. He's got the tight end there. And he's got the first down rumbling on the near side. Heavy set with 2 tight ends. 2nd down, 13.
Oh.
Get it. Yes. Man, 11. X.
You can't do that. He plays press man coverage. You can't.
Pick.
Oh.
Okay. Gave him 3. Yep, just let him be.
Outstanding tackle.
You saw the success under 40 for the kicker Carlson. He's now made it 45 consecutive field goals inside 40.
Okay, Barry.
Beautiful day here in Miami, and aerial coverage of today's game is provided by Goodyear. Going to get great scenic side Blend pilots in the world.
In the entire world?
In the world.
111. That's select company.
Now think about that. Oh, here is the boot by Carlson. It'll be in and out of the end zone. It's a touchback, and it goes to the 25. Let's take a look at next-gen stats.
Where you see those numbers over 1,000 yards already this season, Kevin.
Amazing. Mostert in the pistol.
Kick out Crosby and go left.
You see Durham Smythe inactive today?
In the middle
You
of the
really
season,
need to go on
and so he
that.
told him he just avoided the rookie wall, guys. What was he on?
Sprained knee.
Yeah.
The rookie out of Texas is in. 2nd and 6. Mostert.
Oh, yeah. Good job, offensive line. Cotton.
Who was let go and re-signed with Berrios inactive today is out there among the receivers. 3rd and 11. They got him. Down he goes.
Rub off. Yes. That way.
You will take it.
So here is a team that has really been starting tight end today, Julian Hill. Durham Smythe out inactive with an ankle. 1st and 10. Mostert.
Ooh, nice tuck inside.
Down by Nichols. Waddle on the move, 2 into the air.
Nice and decisive. That away, Tyreek. Good strength.
Wilson on the move. Tagovailoa.
Oh, nice. Go Tyreek. Full mode. Woo! Alex Cantine, Sue Roush, Mom. Yes.
That was fast.
Good hit, good hands.
Yeah, right in stride.
And breaking route by Wilson. Wilson comes in motion. He's going to
They
sit
can't be
down
playing
and draws
that
the
off
attention
of
of
him.
No.
So the underneath comes.
How in the world? Yeah.
You hit him in stride. Nobody's facing Tyreek Hill as he
Little kid. Loving it.
Who leads the NFL in passing touchdowns. He just thrown his 20th.
Did not know that.
And Tyreek Hill has just caught his 9th. Wilson on the move. Tungo Bailoa.
Oh, nice. Go Tyreek. Full mode. Woo! Alex Cantine, Suroush, Mom. Yes.
That was fast.
Good hit, good hands.
Yeah, right in stride.
And breaking route by Wilson. Wilson comes in motion. He's going to
They
sit
can't be
down
playing
and draws
that
the
off
attention
of
of
him.
Spillane.
No.
So the underneath comes.
How in the world? Yeah.
You hit him in stride. Nobody's facing Tyreek Hill as he
Little kid. Loving it.
Tungo Bailoa, who leads the NFL in passing touchdowns. He just thrown his 20th.
Did not know that.
And Tyreek Hill has just caught his 9th.
Surprise.
CJ Stroud has Stroud or Sam Howell?
I got it for you.
First lead for the Dolphins today. Tyreek Hill on a record pace. Number 1 in the NFL in yards.
That's never going to get old of me watching that. Barry, I hope you enjoyed the lead for a little while. Surprise.
CJ Stroud has Stroud or Sam Howell?
I got it for you.
First lead for the Dolphins today. Tyreek Hill on a record pace. Number 1 in the NFL in yards.
That's never going to get old of me watching that. Barry, I hope you enjoyed the lead for a little while.
Now see Spillane sitting here. You see the drop of Epps. Merritt comes back to take away the deep route.
Geez, you had Mostert in the flat. You had all kinds of things going on.
Able to hit him in stride, and because of that angle of
So
Merritt, where he was
fast.
going over the top to help on the deep ball, he's not able to bring it up. Now see Spillane sitting here. You see the drop of Epps. Merritt comes back to take away the deep route.
Geez, you had Mostert in the flat. You had all kinds of things going on.
Able to hit him in stride, and because of that angle of Merritt,
So
where he was
fast.
going over the top to help on the deep ball, he's not able to bring it out the backside.
So far.
Secondary, 1st and 10. O'Connell to the air.
Giving them a first down each drive, but
Receiver Trey Tucker, a rookie out of Cincinnati.
so far.
Secondary, 1st and 10. O'Connell to the air.
Giving them a first down each drive, but
Receiver Trey Tucker, a rookie out of Cincinnati.
Valuable for him. One of the things Antonio Pierce told us is he wanted him to be more vocal now that he's the starting quarterback.
hands up.
1st and 10, going deep.
Oh!
There's a touchdown.
Had him covered up.
Elliott was
Just
back.
like it.
Valuable for him. One of the things Antonio Pierce told us is he wanted him to be more vocal now that he's the starting quarterback.
Hands up.
1st and 10, going deep.
Oh!
There's a touchdown.
Had him covered up.
Elliott was
Just
back
like
there.
it.
Set the extra point right here. Raiders have reclaimed the lead. They've been playing with a lead most of the last 2 games, which they've won. It is a 3-point set. The extra point right here. Raiders have reclaimed the lead. They've been playing with a lead most of the last 2 games, which they've won. It is a 3-point swing kickoff by Las Vegas. It's in the end zone. Waddle was back there to watch it. 1st and 10. Swing kickoff by Las Vegas. It's in the end zone. Waddle was back there to watch it. 1st and 10 from the 20.
If indeed he is out the rest of this game, he just had a hard time staying healthy. You know, he missed the first game of the season because of a shoulder injury that he had in training camp, and then this
We've
knee.
had those injuries
being
in
on the short
college.
term. If indeed he is out the rest of this game, he just had a hard time staying healthy. You know, he missed the first game of the season because of a shoulder injury that he had in training camp, and then this
We've
knee.
had those injuries
being
in
on the short
college.
term.
Mostert is the back, and he gets the pitch, and he's looking for an in-goal block, and he cuts the corner.
Ooh, keep going. That's a good way to close out the first quarter. Here we go, Alex.
It's a gain of 9, and a good run by Mostert. Mostert is the back, and he gets the pitch, and he's looking for an in-goal block, and he cuts the corner.
Ooh, keep going. That's a good way to close out the first quarter. Here we go, Alex.
It's a gain of 9, and a good run by Mostert. At the end of 1, the Raiders by 3 on CBS. At the end End of one, the Raiders by 3 on CBS. O'Connell matched him with a 46-yarder to Adams. Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams. How lucky are we to watch two of the best receivers in pro football go out head-to-head today?
Well, I love it that both offensive coordinators and both quarterbacks are leaning on those guys.
O'Connell matched him with a 46-yarder to Adams. Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams. How lucky are we to watch two of the best receivers in pro football go out head-to-head today?
Well, I love it that both offensive coordinators and both quarterbacks are leaning on those guys.
Raiders have 6.
Give time, give time. Okay, this looks promising. Go, Tyreek. Go. Get a block. Get a block. Woo! Take it. Alex Cantine. Yeah. Jeez, good hands on 3rd and 8.
There was a lot of traffic there.
Different concepts, similar design. Wilson goes to the inside to draw the attention of the safety.
Did he?
Barrett.
Head coach?
Thrown into that window, the timing of it.
Raiders have 6.
Give time, give time. Okay, this looks promising. Go, Tyreek. Go. Get a block. Get a block. Woo! Take it. Alex Cantine. Yeah. Jeez, good hands on 3rd and 8.
There was a lot of traffic there.
Different concepts, similar design. Wilson goes to the inside to draw the attention of the safety.
Did he?
Barrett.
Head coach?
Thrown into that window, the timing of it.
He's just so hard to grab.
Kirk Cousins, how do you like that?
Look at
Yeah,
his
yeah,
hand. That
yeah.
is not good.
How do you like
Locker room, hobbled off before, got the start. He's just so hard to grab.
Kirk Cousins, how do you like that?
Look at
Yeah,
his hand.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
not good.
How do you like
Locker room, hobbled off before, got the start. Tua.
Ooh, looked him off. Good job, Tua. Who we got? Cedric. Ah, Cedric is a key part of this season.
It's down to the 32, and he picks up 9. Here's the H-hand play that we think he hurt the leg or his knee on.
Well, this is the last play that he was in. You see how his legs got pinned underneath him as Wilson took him to the ground, and then he doesn't look good coming off the field.
Ooh, looked him off. Good job, Tua. Who we got? Cedric. Ah, Cedric is a key part of this season.
It's down to the 32, and he picks up 9. Here's the H-hand play that we think he hurt the leg or his knee on.
Well, this is the last play that he was in. You see how his legs got pinned underneath him as Wilson took him to the ground, and then he doesn't look good coming off the field.
Yes.
Nice move, good cut.
Okay, why does Savon get any hate at all? He is a good elusive back who can catch. Yes. Okay, why does Savon get any hate at all? He is a good elusive back who can catch.
Yep, that was a good-looking play by one of the great quarterbacks, Herbert. Here's another great quarterback.
Stiff arm. Oh, man.
Hit so hard by Hobbs, he lost his head. Like the way he was hit. Yep, that was a good-looking play by one of the great quarterbacks, Herbert. Here's another great quarterback.
Stiff arm. Oh, man.
Hit so hard by Hobbs, he lost his head. Like the way he was hit. 2nd down and 6. Waddle on the move, 2 against the ball.
Ooh, face mask. We got 15 there. That's easy call. Yep. He really yanked that back. That's half the distance.
2nd down and 6. Waddle on the move, 2 against the ball.
Ooh, face mask. We got 15 there. That's easy call. Yep. He really yanked that back. That's half the distance.
24 touchdowns on 32 trips. 1st and 10. Mostert on the move, 2 into the air. It's Hill and shoved out of bounds by Hobbs. He got near the 10. 24 touchdowns on 32 trips. 1st and 10. Mostert on the move, 2 into the air. It's Hill and shoved out of bounds by Hobbs. He got near the 10.
Such a challenge because they can score so quickly.
Get a 2nd down and 8. Mostert. Eichenberg tried to hit
a challenge because they can score so quickly.
Get a 2nd down and 8. Mostert. Eichenberg tried to get him back.
You have to get him to hold on to the ball, and that just doesn't happen very often as the Raiders call a timeout.
Timeout taken. About 5 minutes gone here in the
spaces. And now it'll be 3rd and 10.
Yep. They do their damage in the 2nd and 3rd quarters. 3rd and 10.
Oh, go Savant, you gotta find a way.
Go for it.
Okay, they will. They will.
I mean, yeah, that.
None of them have caught a touchdown this year.
Ooh, shotgun.
And the starter, Smythe, is out today with an ankle. 4th and 1.
Single coverage up there.
Tua, fake the most.
Uh-oh.
Outside it goes. Hill, he got away from
Oh.
it. He can't get away. On the outside, right there. Holding onto his hand, his arm, we can't tell. Mel's down in that area. Mel, can we quickly go down to you? What'd you see?
Yeah, guys, I'm seeing the same thing you are. Tyreek Hill just walked off into the locker room with the athletic trainers. It looked like he was holding his right wrist or hand, working on an update on him.
It's Josh Jacobs dancing and going into the grass, but Jerome prevented him from getting a touchdown. Prevented him from scoring, and that was a huge
Gotta get some pressure on this young guy. Oh, they're bringing it here.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Wow.
time hit. Kader Kohu makes the stop. They lose 2 on the play.
Calling it incomplete here. Block punt, touchdown, lead.
Undrafted player, the surprise of last year in the secondary. Fangio, the defensive coordinator.
Take that. Ramsey, man, the crowd would get going. They're going to call a timeout, I would imagine. There we go. There's the incompletion. Here's the block punt. Don't do anything dumb. Well, I sure hope so. No. Bring it back.
Arios again is out. On the fair catch in the back pedal at about the 38. So the hang time was 4.76 on a 52-yarder by the terrific A.J. Quads.
Please gamble responsibly. Walmart.
Crosby, one of the top sack men.
Okay, who's got to step up? You got Waddle. You got Cedric. Craycraft is back.
Touchdown passes both ways. And it's 1st and 10. Out the Waddle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, looking for contact. There we go.
It is a gain of 8 by this team, a first-round pick out of Alabama.
Got it.
Mostert. He tries to pound his way. He gets the combination. Yet the team is 6-3 and 2 with the number 1 quarterback.
Nice.
He lets his hit one.
Good job.
39-yard line. Down he goes.
Saves him from getting blown out by that safety.
Type of pick and type of quarterback, the generational franchise-type quarterback that he's become these last 2 seasons with Mike McDaniel. The 2 of them are thriving.
Tagovailoa through the air, 13 of 15. Number 1 completion percentage coming into today. Craycraft. Tua. Caught. And here's Waddle again. Into the grass for Peters. Forced out of bounds.
Waddle is in a zone.
This is his job now.
14-yard pickup on the play. Another first down and 10.
Jeez, just kind of hike, pitch, catch.
That's all within a second.
Earlier this week and re-signed for today with Marius.
As a player, as a quarterback, as an offense, has gone a long way.
First down. Jeez, they got good push. Yes.
In the red zone, let's see.
Bringing it. If you hit that, Savant, 26, we like you.
Nice.
Woo! Alex Cantine.
Good to see him get a touchdown.
Yes. He is a tough guy.
Yes.
November 19th. Remember this guy. Yeah. You saw it, Alex. Bringing the blitz right up the middle, open.
Perfect. Holy, Connor Williams getting out there. Nice.
I gotta say, I like that touchdown celebration too.
Just go and hug that fan. You see that?
Missed it. Whoa.
14-10 lead. A beauty here, Ahmed, and a nice block by Connor Williams to send him.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
For the touchdown pass, catch and run, Ahmed. This is out of the end zone to the 25. Let's go downstairs to Mel.
Yeah, my birthday.
And he gives it off to Josh Jacobs, the rushing champion from a season ago. And he's brought down.
The shot on the outside of his right knee, so we believe it's his right knee, but no update on him as of now. Still questionable.
Thank you for that update. We appreciate it.
Look at it. Alex, did you just see that? No doubt they're running this ball.
O'Connell
Got him. Timeout. Timeout.
Chubb is.
Yeah, he is having.
His last like 5 or 6 games, he's been dominating.
Alex is best at it. It's 1:18 left. There's time. Okay.
5 already today.
Oh, what a
jeez. Now what do you do?
Yeah.
Great hands, but look, out of bounds the 10. A beauty by the second best offense inside 2 minutes. First half. After Kansas City, the Miami Dolphins.
Well, and a lot of teams try to get some points.
And Hill is back in, and Mostert gets the call, and there's a block up there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he gets out of bounds. Nice.
Now you go for it.
Yeah.
How does he have that much power, too?
It's crazy. He's got power and speed.
Look at the blocking up front. He's not touched until he decides to get touched, and then he runs over Hobbs, which allows him to pick up the first down and get out of bounds.
Armstead the block, and he's got his tight end. And that is a loose ball. Hill had it, we think, and it was recovered on the fumble at the 30. First and 10. Jacobs, a cut, one way, then the other. And then net there with a nice hit. He's playing well. Julian. A lot of time they're wasting here. Second and 7.
There it is. Oh.
Incomplete.
Pick. Ramsey bait him.
They got 2 timeouts, 37, and that's incomplete.
Good call.
Was all over Devontae Adams. 47
They were saying he was down last year, but he was still playing better than 95%.
And you can book it. And it's a 1-point game with 5 seconds to go before halftime.
They have. You would have thought they would have been more
I always
aggressive
feel
near the
like
end of the half.
Craycraft is
anybody
back.
from Big Stone is in for it. You know that.
It explode. First and 10. Waddle. Ahmed is the back.
I can't see him doing anything. Okay.
He assisted Mary.
On the move and downfield.
Look at that.
Chosen 45.
That's for stats, but
They get another playoff, right?
Yeah, well,
Might as well give it a
the
stab.
negative is Tua takes a big hit right before the half.
is Tua fine?
A view on that. First half highlights coming up from Verizon and a word from your local.
And a Paramount Plus subscription included, so you can stream me. Walmart Plus even saves your money on gas. We can go on a family trip. Vegas.
Only Straight Talk Wireless gives you unlimited 5
wide receiver. On the other end of this throw is Devontae Adams. 3 guys over there. He gets passed off, and that's a 46-yard TD. Second quarter, Tua Tagovailoa. He's going to drop this one off. A little angle route by Savon Ahmed. He gets in for an 11-yard touchdown. Dolphins up 14-13 in this one. The Charger, his left side, he just runs on in with ease. And here, once again, just running to the same side if it's working. How many guys are on Tyreek Hill? They know he's getting the ball. He still gets it. Running through tackler after tackler. He just run these plays until they stop it. And this is that combination. Tua, 19 for 21, 205. Tyreek Hill, 7 targets, 7 catches, 1 TD. He did go in at halftime with an apparent hand injury.
You want to talk about